this video is to explain how to get data on CEO pay and median pay and pay ratio from the SEC website. So what you see in front of you is a spreadsheet that several different people are working on to try to fill in all these boxes. And I'll provide the link, but what you have to do is follow these various steps. So let me just kind of go through it and show you, and hopefully this will all make sense. So over here on the left hand side are the ticker symbols, and that's what we're going to use. So the first one that we're going to look up here is going to be this right here, EXC. So we're going to go on another tab, and we're going to type into Google SEC Edgar, and click on this company search, and then we're going to type in here EXC. So it's this Exelon Corp. Then when we get here, we're going to type in here DEF 14A, hit return. These are it's a particular document that every company has to file, and you'll see if it's a current company, you'll see 2020, 19, 18, 17, 16, whatever. So you want to click on the 2019 one if they have it. Now sometimes some of these firms that are listed here, they don't have it, and if they don't, then you just write that in. So we clicked on this. This was 2019. We're going to go to this top one. You can go to the PDF or the HTML, it doesn't matter. And then I use Control F, and I type into Control F CEO space pay, and you can see it popped right up. Now be aware, some companies simply do not have this in the document, and then some companies, they don't list it as CEO pay ratio, they just list it as pay ratio. So sometimes you have to mess around a little bit with it, but you can usually get there. So if you can get it to come up like this, this is ideal. Then you just go here, you can see it's 126 to 1. So then what you do is you put right in here 126, and then you go find the pay, which you just have to read through. So it says here 15,600,000, and then the median employee is that. Now sometimes I copy it, and sometimes I just copied in my head. In this case I just copied both of them, so I'm going to put that over here, and then I gotta go back in here and get rid of this word and. I mean, I don't know, I haven't figured out the easiest way to do it. It's kind of a pain. So there we go, we have one done, and then we move to the next one. So we'll do one more. So EXCL. So we'll go back to the Edgar pages, and here you are. And so you have to kind of go back through. I mean, I guess you could open up a new tab, but I just do it like this, go back through. And then this one is EXEL, so just change this to EL, and it's Excel, so we do that. And then we do DEF 14A, and we're going to look for 2019. We got it. HTML, and Control F, and we're going to look for CEO pay ratio, and here it is. And we scan through this, and we see it's 32 to 1, so we can scoot that over here and type in here 32, and here is the CEO pay. So I do it, sometimes I do it as I did in the previous, but then you can also go in here and make a formula equals this divided by 32. Now I always like to just kind of look at this and make sure that that's really close to what the median employee pay is, and they say it's 248,850, so that looks pretty good to me. Maybe I copy this just because it's slightly different, but you know, you get the idea. So that's what you do. And you just keep doing that until you go crazy, and then you stop for a while and you try to pick it back up as soon as you can. Up here you can see I have some notes like this EV. So the last EEF 14A was in 2010. So just make sure that if there isn't something there, write it in here so that somebody else doesn't come along and try to do it, because there's several people working on it. And so, you know, we just need to leave kind of notes for one another. So any progress on this is super helpful. It's pretty mindless, but it's super important. And we're looking for this 2018, which you get by clicking on the 2019 tab. That's what it's going back, I guess. Unless they change it, because you have to kind of look at it, because sometimes, here, let's do one more just to be sure, EXP. Let's take a look here. This is, they file it in 2019, but it kind of goes back 1 year. But let's just take a look at this one here, EXP is the other. So DEF 14A. And here we're clicking on the 2019 one right here. But see, they filed it in June of 2019, so this is going to be the 2018 information, because they don't have it for 2019. So here's CEO pay ratio, and 69 to 1, so we'll type that in, 69, and I need to fix my screens. And this is the median employee pay, and then the CEO is 5.5 million. So let's copy this, and then we should be able to just multiply the other. Whoops. What happened there? Copy. Paste. And then this one should just be this times here. There you go. Okay. So, thank you. Thanks for trying to help us. Appreciate it.